Well, it's Saturday the 29th. It's cold, it's rainy. It's in the 40s right now, and it was literally 90 the other day. I'm checking fields today because I imagine that's where they're going to want to be. So I'm going to pop up this hill and check this field and then see what happens. I don't think I'm going to have to deal with a ton of hunting pressure today. Like literally none. But I didn't even bring any calls with me. I got my mouth calls, but it's going to be spot and stock, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go out and check this hidden field. I've been driving around kind of glassing fields and checking fields driving by and kind of winding the day down now. But there's this hidden field out away from the road that I'm going to check and see if there's a turkey in it. I've seen 3 hens, but hopefully there's a long beard somewhere and I can circle around in front of them. Try to shoot him in the face. That's the plan. Grass was a lot taller than I thought it would be. I don't know if they like going out to the fields if they get to walk through like neck tall grass. Kind of defeats the purpose of drying off, but did find that the apple trees I plan on hunting in the fall for deer are producing apples. The last time I was out here when I found them, they didn't have any yet. And I found a couple deer beds in the field, so that was cool to see. I think I got another hour or something, so probably just head back towards home, glass some more fields and check for them. But kind of winding turkey season down. Hey, look, a newt. Getting more into that deer mode. I guess it's not helping that today about 2 o'clock I'm going to pick up my brand new Matthews V3 27-inch from Pete's Archery in Swansea, New Hampshire. So I'm stoked about that. I think I'm going to be thoroughly impressed. I shot the V3, the one he had at the shop, just into the bag target with no stabilizer on it or anything, and it's just leaps and bounds ahead of my bear. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice change, and shoot that all summer long. Get ready for deer season. There she is, brand new Matthews V3 27 10-inch stabilizer. Get it close to sighted in. These aren't the arrows I'm going to be shooting this year, but for now it's what I got. So just to be able to get some reps in, we'll get it sighted to 20. Well, I got home finally. Kind of show you what I got on here. I'm gonna do a whole video on the bow. We get a little better weather, I'm gonna go out and shoot it and really dial it in. Still a few weeks out on my heavy arrows. I got my original Trophy Ridge sight. I don't even know what it's called. It's the one that came with the bear. And then my I had this drop away, the trophy taker drop away on the Bear, but it wouldn't fit on the Matthews, so I had to buy a QAD Ultra Rest Hunter. It's a full containment. I still got to put the little felt strips on that so it doesn't make a carbon to metal clink sound. I'm gonna do a video on the bow, but tomorrow morning got like a 4-hour window where it's not gonna be raining, so I'll get out and try to get one located. Go after him in the morning. They sounded like they were on that. I heard it. We're gonna have to hope that these things are in the mood, because they're going to be flying down by the time we even get halfway over there. Goblin, he's just down over the hill. He's got one on his own. I think if I go silent on him, he's gonna come up here. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Bottom of that hill, it's like super thick. So I don't know. He could go around that way. But if he comes straight through all that, I mean, that'd be crazy.
He's getting closer.
What?
He's getting closer.
No. 8-inch beard or whatever. He's probably an 18-pounder. 170 yards from our house. We're not on private land, but where he is, like, we can't get to him. I don't even like being this close to a house, let alone any closer. We need him to come into us, but the problem is, it's so late in the season, he's been hunted so hard that he's not going to come to an end. He's just not going to do it. He's been gobbling at cars driving by, so that means he's super nervous. I mean, that's a nervous turkey. He was gobbling pretty hard. Now he's gobbling just sparingly, but you can't get to this one. I hunted him before and I ran into the same problem. He just stands out in that field and gobbles. It sounded like today there was either more than one bird or he was like really moving, but it sounded like he closed the distance quite a bit, so we set up. We thought he was going to come. But for like 30 or 40 minutes, and he hasn't moved. He's just standing out there gobbling. He must be annoying those people. I mean, he must be right in their dooryard just gobbling. There's a big swamp behind us, and then there's a road right next to the swamp, and there's houses all around it. Like, he's like literally landlocked. You can't get to him. And then we got rain coming in. It said it's going to start around 8. I should pull up the radar and see where it is. I don't know what to do. We're going to try to get to the field edge and at least see if we can see him. See what he's doing. Does he have hands to, like, at least be able to see him, and then maybe be able to pull him across the field, and then we could scoot back up here. I don't know. There's a group of jakes across the road. Might go mess with them. See if I get some footage of them or something. They're gobbling at like every crow call, so I think they're all revved up. Nothing else to do. Might be fun. They gobbled and they're about halfway circling the field to get in front of them, and then they went quiet. I don't know if they worked. Maybe they were going towards the other one we couldn't get to. But I don't know, we might ride over to that road and see if we can put eyes on them. Maybe they're in one of the fields. But other than that, second to last day, rain's coming in, rain tomorrow. Might be the end of turkey season. I got a brand new Matthews, so Turkey radar off, deer radar on. I don't really care about turkeys anymore.
Yeah.
We did find a, next to that swamp, I found a nice scrape, so. Over these turkey scrapes. Ready for deer scrapes. Speaking of deer. Last one. That's a junk one anyway. I'm gonna shoot this thing at some point. I don't trust it.
Yeah, no.
It's been going in last.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. But I don't like that. So it's been the last shell in the gun. It's all last week since it started making this noise. So we shoot it at some point. It stopped.